attempted to push the protesters back. There were probably several hundred different rounds that were fired at the protesters. They got them back about a block. But the protesters pushed them back.
Everybody can gas these tires. Do you have like a quota on how much gas you have?
That was an unprovoked, full-scale attack on peaceful protesters on the ground in Portland. And I have a lot more videos like that on my Instagram right here. And this is not isolated to Portland. It is taking place all over the country. This is what ICE and our government does to peaceful protesters, okay? Protesters who are protecting human rights, civil rights, Native American rights, and the Constitution of the United States. You know, the Constitution that ICE and the government swore to protect. Irony. The biggest question is this: why were almost 100 federal agents, 2 cameramen, and 2 filming drones, and 1 DHS helicopter, 30 plus cans of smoke bombs, tear gas, flashbangs, and 400 to 500 non-lethal projectile rounds shot at peaceful protesters? It's simple, guys. It's about framing. I mean, it's about creating a false narrative that the Trump administration can use against U.S. citizens and the, Constitution of the United States. I mean, I was there. I saw it myself. I have been in multiple situations like this. I mean, the people you see are not fighting. They are yelling. They are standing there. They are practicing constitutional rights. During events like this, I mean, peaceful protesters are being arrested. They're being charged with violent assault charges, obstruction of justice, and now domestic terrorism charges. It's okay because courts are starting to push back. In the last few weeks, federal judges and juries have thrown out a majority of these cases against people who, protest ICE and protect human and civil and constitutional rights. I mean, one man in Los Angeles was shot by an ICE agent. Then the government tried to put him in jail. A judge says his rights were obviously violated and threw the case out. In Chicago, a woman was shot by Border Patrol and then charged with assault. Text messages from, the agents involved showed the truth. That case was dropped. In Washington, D.C., everybody knows this one, this guy's a legend. In Washington, D.C., a man was put on trial for throwing a sandwich at an agent. Yeah, no, like a Subway sandwich. He was obviously found not guilty. And a tow truck driver in California was charged for moving an ice truck. A jury said he did nothing wrong. So what's really going on? I mean, the Trump administration is trying to make these peaceful people look like dangerous criminals and terrorists. I mean, calling these people domestic terrorists with no real proof is insane. The Department of Justice is rushing to make charges without doing any work. I mean, it's obviously failing in court, which is great. I mean, and that is also a very important thing to point out because in America, we have rights. Even if you disagree with the government, you have the right to protest. And if agents break the law, they should be held accountable, just like anyone else. The government says it might appeal these cases, but more and more people are seeing, what's really happening. And that brings me to my bottom line here, guys. The government is trying to scare people who stand up to ICE, and they are failing because the Constitution judges and juries are saying no. Thank you for watching. I am Jared Zisser, and this is Ring of Fire. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on notifications to make sure you are informed about everything important in progressive politics today. And if you are looking for fact-based, independent reporting all day, every day, follow me here on Instagram or here on Facebook. See you in the next video.